Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to, you probably can't, actually they might be the best place for you to see me. You can just sort of see my head. Welcome back to a brand new monthly world tour on my Patreon server. It's the second month of season 2. If you guys do want to join the server before I get into the tour, links below to the Patreon page. $5 a month gets you on the server. You guys know the drill by now. If you want to join, come join. It's a great server, amazing community, a real nice family feel. And it's a great place to play. I'm sure everyone on here will vouch for that. And yeah, let's get into the tour. So, to start off with, there's a lot to tour. There's a lot of stuff at spawn, but first and foremost, I want to check out, because I've not actually properly seen it working, and he's currently AFK there right now. And that's Geordie, who's online right now. Why is it not letting me... Why is it not letting me tab? So I can tab like that. Okay, so... Geordie's online right now, and I think he's AFK there. So, we're going to head there and check out the Iron Nitwit Poppy Farm. First thing that hits me when you're here is, well, the portal. Farm is not in public use. We'll be when the redstone's done. Okay, so, Iron Farm. It's locked. There you go. So, you can see the Iron Farm. It's all filtering down here. I think like the storage and stuff is probably not even sorted yet in terms of like, I'm sure Geordie will probably change this up somewhat. But if we head up here, Geordie has told me that this is 100%, oh my, 100%, there we go, he's AFK right now. 100% working in terms of the efficiency. I think he still obviously needs to, I don't know, do a few things. But in terms of like the iron output and everything like that, I think it is done, he was telling me. So, if we head up what should be the stairs, which looks scary as out. Wow. So, I think this is essentially 4. I think it's 4 anyway. 4 iron farms in one farm, I think. I'm not entirely sure. These may actually help. This is the Iron Nitwit, a poppy farm which also produces some iron. It is my own... based on several iron farms. Oh right, this farm has 64 villagers, all centered right below you. Where are they? So where are these villagers? They're centered right below me. Are they down here? Hello? No. Don't know where the villagers are. Oh, is this them? That's just one. Where's all the villagers? One there. There's loads of doors there. A bunch of doors there. I'm a little bit confused where all the villagers are. It said centered right below me. I don't see any of them. Anyway, I already lost. It's basically like the Iron Titan, but no need to replace old doors when the chunks unload / someone breaks the farm. Just a push of a button. I'll explain it better when it is complete. P.S. Yes, this farm is completely run by nitwits. You monster. You're supposed to kill them! Anyway. Looking quite nice. I'm not even going to pretend to understand how any of this works. Not at all. Not in the slightest. But this farm... wait, is this where they are? Behold the Iron Nitwit, the mighty overlord, the punisher of villager killers? Is that me? Oh my. Oh my, he mad. Alright, so this thing looks... Honestly... This thing looks magnificent. In terms of just like sheer iron output, I think it is the best that you can get. Like I said, I'm not even going to pretend to know how it works. I struggle with the basic iron farm, let alone something like this. But this is just, well, it's awesome. So this one has to be the screenshot for the episode. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's check out the poppy farm or something. I can't remember. go check that out. Whatever it is, something else Geordie's built. I think I found what it is. So if you guys don't know, or you missed the last episode, or you didn't watch my first episode, or if you missed the last tour, if you didn't watch my first episode on the server, this is my spawn house. I hate you, Geordie. Hey Edson, I heard you disliked the rose bushes plus bone meal thing, so I made a farm to give you legit flowers. You are very welcome. Heart, Geordie. P.S. Your very own poppy farm is on your spawn house. Alright, nice touch. Very well done. Cheers, thanks for that. Really like it. Thanks a lot. You suck. Alright, so now we've told the stupid admins builds. I'm joking. Alright, so Kenzie's barn. Use DMZ's texture pack. Now I did actually, or have actually seen Kenzie's base. I flew over to Ben's base, which is not too far, just over there. This huge thing in the sky. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I don't know if he's touring it yet. Probably not yet anyway. I've got a laptop at the minute. But, there you go. So you can see Ben's over there. Huge thing in the sky. That's all I'm going to show for now. I'm sure he'll tour it when it's done. Or at a tourable state. I don't think he wants it to be toured yet. So you've got Kenzie's barn. Now I was, as soon as I saw this when I flew over here, it reminded me very much so, because I've seen a few people build like this, with the red barn, very much like American style. I think last season Amy created one of my Twitch mods, and I really liked that. This is to a whole new scale though. This is like probably double, maybe even like 2.5 times the size. I don't think it's triple, but it's lovely. It's really nice. I love it. The upstairs. He's sort of like living in the barn for now. Texture pack is cool as well. When you're looking at it in that, I want to sort of show it off in the default as well. Of course, it looks good in the DMZ's texture pack, but even in the texture pack that I use, which is just default, I'm currently creating a custom texture pack, by the way, guys, which is based off default. But it still looks amazing. I absolutely love it. It's such a good design. The fact you've actually converted it and used it as more of a house as well as a barn, I really like that. And whatever this is, this house here, it's coming on nicely. So some good stuff, Kenzie. I'm liking it. Big Papa Doze, or Big Papa Barn and Floating Table Factory. I'm loving it. Just to like create something as weird and obscure as just a giant letter in Minecraft, it just showcases what this game's all about. I think you've used every single type of wood in here as well. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Each floor. There's so much stuff. Employee lounge and foreman quarters. That's great. Floating table display room. Oh, he sells floating tables. Oh, gotta love Minecraft, man. You've gotta love it. This is crazy. I never actually looked into... Wait. P-A-P-A. Mind blown! That's insane! I've only seen it from this angle. I just thought it was a giant P. My mind is blown. I love it. Alright, Papado, that is amazing. Honestly, one of the most unique builds I've seen on the server. And that is great. And this brings me on nicely to what Papado has been doing, which is building these paths all the way round spawn. Now I need to fly high because you can sort of see the general look at this. Like, this is like a proper road network we've got going on here now. It just goes all the way round a good chunk of spawn. And every time I seem to come on the server, another path has popped up. It's insane. They go everywhere. And it's like, if you come on the server, you've got instant pathways to like places that you can build, and it's insane. See all of these paths. Papado, Papado, Papado. Amazing. Absolutely love it. It's just so cool to see like something like that just naturally develop and flow through the server. It's great. I love it. So that's Papado's Big Papa or something, and then the roads as well. Next up, I think we will go to Salt Build Vacation Home. I don't know who that's been built by. My guess, DMZ. Build in 2 days of salt, DMZ. Knew it. I said it, didn't I? It's going to be DMZ. A small vacation home built out of the salt of losing everything. To a knockback sword, zombie, and lava. Wow. So that's what he's been building. So this I've seen being built on the way. So this is like spawns that way. The massive slime chunk slash swamp that's being dug out is that way. It's sort of in between. And this is what DMZ has been built. Built in 2 days, might I add. 2 days. Wow. Like I said, it reminds me, I saw this on stream, like the exterior of this. And it reminds me of how Carstar builds. But sort of like Carstar tries to go for sort of what I would say narrow buildings or quite thin buildings, but very tall. Whereas DMZ goes for quite wide buildings and quite short. But it's the same similar style sort of thing. I think Carstar uses a bit more wool. I don't think DMZ uses any wool. Quite into the stained glass. I'm loving this. It's amazing. DMZ. Such a good builder, man. I thought when I read the name, I didn't actually think it was going to be this. I thought it was going to be like his dirt house, just like a house that was meant to be like a salt shaker or something. I don't know. Anyway, on to the next one. All right, next up is Mars Place. We did check this out in the previous recording, and I've completely forgot what I've actually shown and what I've not. So, what Mars build is, and I showed off the wall in the previous episode. Every time the sort of the outskirts of this build reaches a new biome, you can sort of see most of it here. So it goes through the jungle there as well. The wall changes. Now, I don't think the wall's 100% completely done. Like, if you look there, it's not like the archway isn't. But, like, most of it's done. And it sort of, like, changes, like, the style and everything. I think that's really cool. And I've absolutely loved the build so far. So, we did show that in the previous episode. That wall is mostly complete. Like I said, there's probably a few archways and stuff and entrances here and there. And I'm sure a few things will change along the way. The house is coming along nicely. I'm liking this more. Acacia wood, difficult wood to build with. I know from season 1 of Time Shot. He's making it look quite nice so far. The creme de la creme of this place so far is from the villager breeder. He has a place where he ditches all of the villagers that he doesn't want. So if he gets a villager that he doesn't want, which I think is over there, they are. It's just over there. He shoves it on this rail track, goes all the way through. And it goes into, and it drops into this place here, which is amazing. You have to parkour to get out. Once you fall in this place, you've got this dude here, which is Benjamin, the angry minecart holding, pumpkin head, armor wielding baby zombie, which just kills them. It's great. So that's his like disposal unit of villagers. It's insane, and I love it. It's great. Oh my. Oh my. It's got lots of villagers in here. Some amazing trades. He's been selling a lot of mending books since the start of the server. So this is Mars build, coming on nicely. Very much so since the previous tour. I'm liking what I see. Next up on the list is Saurons Place. We have a couple of things from Sauron. So you've got this, his Nordic spawn house. On top of that, you've got the ships and that bridge over there, which travels across the big bit of the ocean towards the farm chunk thing that Carstar's working on. And it looks like we have some signs. Number 1, oh gosh, tour by numbers. People think I'm an idiot. I swear to God. No, it's fine. Front gate. And look at the house. I'm looking at the house. How long do I have to look at the house for? Does it specify? You see, if you're going to do tour by numbers, you need to specify stuff. That's cool. This is amazing. The outskirts of this. The wall, very nice. Donkeys, horses, mules, sheep, cows. You've got everything. You've got everything. The custom trees are lovely as well. Is it using multiple types of leaves? It's got jungle, oak or dark oak, and more jungle. Did they all have that? I don't think so. Does this one have it? That's interesting. Lots of farms around here. Very nice. The hay bales in the wheat fields is something I've never done, but I've always wanted to do and I should do, really. General gist of everything else on the farms. Why do people have buttons everywhere? For like decoration purposes. Is it meant to be like stones on the floor or something? Dock that way, house this way. We'll have a look at the dock. So I've already sort of been looking around this. Docks this way. Stable pens behind the house. Okay. I'm liking the dock. There's a bunny. Sheep. So there was only one of these, I believe, before. Yeah, there was only one of these, but then like a second appeared. I fear there's going to be more. These are insane. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a very good idea. The dock, though, very nice dock. I'm terrible at building docks. Stable, which way? Oh, there. Yeah, we already saw the stable. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, I used them to open them up as trap. Oh, that's great. The trapdoor open up, sort of like. Oh, that's amazing. So, how's this way? Do we have much underground? Nothing underground. Okay. I think I can tour this without signs. First sword. Wither emerald. Gift from Rob. I found Nemo. My first axe. My first pick. I smelted mine. Everything's so tight knit and in close quarters in here. I like this in spawn houses. It's very nice. Lots of armor. Lots of chest storage. Place to sleep. Got more up here. General storage. Nicey nice, nice. Gotta love it. Amazing build, Sauron. Loving the start of it. 10 out of 10. Alright, onto the bridge. So, we have just like we have the paths, we have the bridge. The bridge has the same path as the path design, because the path carries on after. But the bridge was built by Sauron in a couple of days. I think once he like started building it, it was done relatively quick. Simple design. You've got andesite, stone bricks, lots of leaves, smooth stone. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Elevated. This is like the main ocean, which like is behind spawn, so you don't want to sort of like cut it off. So it is elevated so people can go under in boats, which is great because some people do travel by boat on the server to and from places rather than the nether. So that's very nice. I'm loving the bridge. Alright, following that, not too far from where I am, not too far from Saurons, not too far from spawn at all, you've got Hazley's spawn house, which is a nice little cottage feel. It's great. I love this. I have actually took a sneak peek in this before, going to and from. I'm not in game mode 3, am I? Did take a bit of a sneak peek of this before, and honestly, it looks amazing. Again, interior design, we've got some amazing people with interior design on the server. Some of the stuff that they do here, so much attention to detail for the small things, is great. Very simple, very small, nothing over the top. Some nice terraforming around it. You've got your skelly horse, you've got a normal horse. Got a bit of an area around here. It looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. See, this is probably something I need to do for my spawn house. Relatively small, a little bit bigger than what I've actually got now. I may actually have room to do one there. I may extend that one at some point. Build something around the size of this. I very much like this. One of my favourite spawn houses on the server. Small, quaint, but really nice. So, a couple more things, both from DMZ, and then the tour should be done. We have DMZ Development Co. Build requests and approvals coming soon to take over a server near you. Official HQ office. I may need to blow this place up. I think some TNT is needed. Requests out. What's this? Can people request a build from DMZ? Can you build my entire timeshot base? Maybe? Possibly? Very good. Similar to the style that we showcased earlier. Love it, DMZ. I always wondered what this was behind my house. It's very close to me, though. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with it. Guys, I may be stuck. So, I'm in the Nether. There's a new Nether hub being currently created. And, well, there's a sign for the end portal. But it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so maybe we'll have to show this off in the next episode. I can knock the last thing off. DMZ's there. We're going to leave that until the next episode. It's the end portal room. So the end portal, which takes to the end, there's a whole room that's been designed by DMZ. It looks awesome. I've seen it a few times, but I don't actually know how to get there right now, and I don't know the quads. So, yeah. We'll leave it for the next months. Hopefully you guys look forward to that. That's one build that you're going to be getting in next month. And obviously, a load more updates from other people as well. If you have enjoyed this, make sure to leave it a like, make sure to leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new. If you want to join the server, links below. Take care.